Hello, Colin. Thank you for sending in your Swing to Golf Digest challenge. I'm Mike Richards, and I'll be doing your analyzing today. You sent me 4 or 5 of the swings on all in the face-on view. What I notice, first off, I don't know where you live, but it looks kind of cold up there. Excuse me. I'm down here in South Florida, so first thing, ball position. This is a 7-iron you sent me, and for the most part, it's not too bad. It looks a little bit forward in your stance, and the reason I say that is when I go and show you your pitching wedge swing, you're going to see your pitching wedge, in my opinion, is about perfect. I'd move your 7-iron about the same position right there. But let's get to the real problem I see. And I see this in all of the swings, except obviously putting, to the putting motion. It looks like you have a pretty good setup, decent grip. You stay very level in your backswing. I don't see a lot of rise up. You make a pretty nice turn back there. So from you look at that standpoint, I don't have too much problems with what you're doing in the backswing. What I look for now is what's going on in the downswing. Now I want you to watch your left arm. Right now it's a fairly straight left arm, which is good, as long as it's not a stiff left arm. It looks pretty straight, but not stiff. So this looks okay. Now watch downswing, especially after contact. And when you look at after contact, I see a lot of non-release going on here. So I would say to you this way, looking at what I see there, the ball's got to go a little bit to the right, probably losing a little bit of distance, and maybe a little higher than what you'd like as far as flight-wise. It really sees it in your pitching wedge swing. See, what I don't like is all that breakdown to the left arm there on either one of these views, 7-iron or pitching wedge, and we even see it in your 3-wood you sent me. So now what should it look like? Well, let's go to a very good model I use when I teach a lot. This is Brad Faxon hitting a golf ball, and you watch after he strikes this thing, see his shaft lines up with his left arm after contact very well. And then what it does, if you watch his glove hand, his glove releases over. So much so that we see the left hand, the glove, is under his right arm. Your glove, about the same height of the hands, is above your right arm. So you got to be holding that face open. There's no way the club's releasing. So we've got to work a little bit more on how to get that left arm to rotate and fold properly. And I think you can see the difference. His arm has got just a little bit of space away from his body. Yours is creating a lot of space away from your body. So to get ready for the springtime golf and the summertime golf, I would say take exactly what you're doing right there, setup-wise and backswing-wise, and work on how to properly release your club. And when I teach release, it's not so much a release with your hands, as it's going to be a release with your arms, and learn how to rotate your arms. So that would be the only thing I'd have you do right now. It looks to me like you have a decent range to go hit some balls, but your release never quite gets there. Let me back your swing down. See, even at that high, your glove's still above your arm. Now watch if I keep going with Brad Faxon's swing. See, that club is way under his arm and turned over. And that's going to enable you to hit a nice little draw out there, maybe in a straight shot once in a while with some power to it. You kind of get the old chicken wing idea. So that's what I would do, work on that, and obviously you've got the emails and you want to send it in again, we'll look at it again, and thank you for sending in your video.